Let this transform the approach to your life. Hi guys, I'm Ian McMinn and this is Path to I Am. Let this transform the approach to your life. Today, in this modern day and age, you can hop on the internet and you can consume content from people from all over the world. Different ideas ranging from how to optimize your health to how to better grind, how to get after it, and so on. There's something for everyone, every type of idea under the sun. And the central theme I see of content that's out there is once you get to XYZ place, then you'll be happy. Just do this one thing, then you'll be set. Once you get to this certain marker, you'll be enough, you'll be successful, you'll be happy, you'll be fulfilled, etc. But there's really so little conversation about doing everything in reverse. So the normal philosophy we see in the world is as without, so within, where once you get the external condition, then you'll be good. And as a client of mine told me once, Ian, I always have this incessant thought in my mind, once I do this thing, then I'll be good. Once I check this thing off of my daily list, then I'm fine. And she said that by the time she would be getting to checking off that list item, there would be 5 more things for her to do. So she never actually got there. So this logically isn't a shock. But truly having the deep-rooted understanding, the deep-rooted knowing of this, that actually transitions into different behavior in our lives is a little bit more nuanced. To really understand, as I've quoted before, Timothy Chalamet, life doesn't come at me, it comes from me. That takes time, as he said. I actually argue it doesn't take any time. It can happen right now if we want. But there's a reason why I do daily content. There's a reason why I keep showing up. The more we listen and let this stuff seep in, the more it starts to click. The more you spend time around a person that's coming from that place, the more it starts to make sense. So transforming your approach to life can come from choosing to just know, oh, I am. Because I am, everything is mended. Everything is taken care of. Everything is set right in my life. There's a reason why a lot of people hear that and they go, that sounds a little delusional. Because from the as without, so within model, it is. But from this deeper understanding that when you come from I am and you are fulfillment, well, guess what? Every action you take from that place is going to be what's genuinely calling to you. Every challenge that's presented on your path is not an obstacle. It's actually the springboard to the next level of deeper fulfillment, of understanding of fulfillment, of unfolding of it. Like I talked about yesterday, every experience, every action we take as well. So everything that we experience in our lives and every action we take is actually, we can experience it as an expression of fulfillment when we come from it. So things are set right from that center. we start seeing ourselves as love, as loved, as that which takes care of others, and as taken care of. These things just happen naturally. When I know that I am and I come as fulfillment, I am satisfied. I use everything to my benefit because I stay in a positive state no matter what shows up. Because even if what shows up in my life is something I don't prefer, if I get to stay in that open positive state, I get the benefit from said thing showing up that I don't prefer. And I get to continue on my path with maximum benefit. So no matter what happens when I stay in that positive state, I get the maximum, I get the gift that it was trying to give me all along. Said obstacle, said challenge. And I get to move through it. I get to actually be present, because when I'm fulfilled, there's nothing to do but be present and take action on what calls to me and engage and luxuriate in life. So the real reason people think that this approach is delusional is because when they hear it, it scares them, because they know that they have been told the exact opposite every minute of every day of their lives. Kind of scary. It's kind of scary to know that, oh, this idea that I've heard all this time that I've probably accepted as true is actually what's been guiding me in the opposite direction of where I want to be. That when I get to be as fulfillment, every action I take and every experience I have gets to be an extension of that and an unfolding in a journey that just leads me into deeper and deeper knowing of that which I already know now, which is that I am. And we get to experience that unfolding. We get to experience things improving, things reflecting those changes. But yet again, it doesn't mean that there's not obstacles. But the difference is, as I've said, those obstacles are springboards. It's like, oh, good. Relationship ending. Oh, good. Tackling my health, figuring that out. Oh, good. Having to have this tough conversation with a friend where they choose to no longer be in my life, etc., etc. Bills piling up. Oh, good. And it's not to say that these challenges don't bring up negative thoughts and feelings. They can. It's just I get to go, oh, well, I've been coming from fulfillment. I noticed this big shift in myself. Let me take a step back and let me reorient. Let me return home. Know that I'm taken care of. And then boom, you look back at that thing. Ah, yes, this is what I get from it. There's the resource. And I get to choose to let go of the negative reactivity and take the wisdom. So this will transform your approach to life. I'm Ian McMinn. This is Path to I Am. I have links in my description as always for my website where you can check me out there. You can reach out to me. I have a link for a 30-minute coaching session in the description, 60-minute coaching session, link for donations, and a link for my podcast, which has its own distinct episodes. Yeah, and on my website is for more serious folks that just kind of know I'm the guy to help them for a deeper dive, longer term program called Life Path Wayfarers. So that's where that is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it today. As I said, this will transform your approach to your life. Just let this stuff sink in. If it doesn't make logical sense, that's perfect. Play this in the background while you're doing something else. Play it during a workout. Let this work on you, even when you're not paying attention to it. Because when we relax and we're not too focused on any one thing, our subconscious mind is open, right? and things can sink in and seep in, and it really starts to make sense. We may even find ourselves setting a little 10-minute timer in the morning, closing our eyes, and just resting in this knowing that I am, this fulfillment, this place. And at the end of that timer, getting up and living your life and playing around with it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it today. I liked standing up for this, so I'm gonna be standing up in more videos. And anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys in the future.